Alright gamers, welcome back everybody. Today, we have one big thing in front of us on our mind. Looks like we're going to be working on our bioreactor. In the last video we did end off with this and we're going to stick to that. So check this out, titanium ingot wiring kit, fiber mesh, and also some lubricant. I know we also made that one lubricant last video, so we have that for sure. What do we need for all the other good stuff? Well, the fiber mesh is going to be easy. We just get the plants. That's easy. Let's do a wiring kit as well, right? That's what I said we needed. Yeah, one of those. So that was 3 silver, 2 copper, and 1 more titanium. 2 copper. We need 3 silver. We have 1. I wonder if we have any at the other base. Let's go check it out. Guys, we're actually back after this is our 3rd session of Subnautica starting now. So we're just jumping right in. I had to get a little refresher from the last video that was posted. Going back and looking at that, thinking about the time that I got charged by a Reaper Leviathan that was how do you say, pretty intense.
This is Altera HQ. This may be your only communications window. Can't send a rescue ship all the way out there, so Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway. We've uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer.
Sandwich run, you in?
Yeah, give me a second. Black box data shows the high security terminal in the captain's quarters is still functional.
Becky's leaving like in 5
Ooh.
minutes.
All right, well, tell Becky I'll just take the regular.
The regular.
Yeah, she'll know what I mean. The code should
And
be...
if she doesn't,
Just tell her the regular, dude.
okay.
The
If
code...
I say regular, she's like, what's the regular? I have to come all the way back up here.
The code should be 2679. The regular
2679.
Just say ham and cheese.
Ham and
Good.
cheese.
Now that we know that, I think it might be time to go visit the Aurora and see what's up. Right, that's what it's called, guys. The Aurora, the big ship. I'm just trying to find a little bit of salt real quick so that we can get a little bit more food here, or I guess drink. Here we go. Perfect. So let's get rid of this map. Don't need that. That yell scares me, bro. I wonder how close it is to home. We can also get rid of this battery charger now, because that's all done. I wouldn't mind getting another one of these going, but we're gonna need more copper ore, and we have to use a lithium battery and quartz, and I don't know if I want to do that right now. So bioreactor seems like the reasonable thing to do. We need also 1 more silver, it seems. So we're gonna have to go find that.
Vital signs stabilizing.
If we would like, I really wouldn't mind going to get some wreck stuff done. I feel like that sounds pretty reasonable to me. Let's drop that. We don't need that right now. This is gonna be everything else for other things. Let's go place this in the base. And then I guess we can almost plot a course for the rest of the wrecks that are kind of around that we know of. Maybe we'll find some others as well. I think I remember what I was gonna say last video too before we got attacked. How would you guys feel about going to do the Aurora? I think the first thing I want to do is get a propulsion cannon, but otherwise, I think I could potentially be ready. Going over there with only this, the Sea Glide, is kind of sketchy though. But I think I know my way around the area, even if it does scare me every single time I'm there. But we could totally do that, I think. I feel like I'm prepped and ready for it. I mean, I got all the batteries all in top order here. We really just got to make our way to the front of it. And then turn everything off, or at least make the propulsion cannon so that we can, I guess, get inside. I mean, we have that 1 extra fire extinguisher on us too, so that shouldn't be too bad. But to be honest, these these wrecks right here, 1 and 2. This could give us possibly the sea moth. I think we said we like this biome looking map, right? So from what I understand, you find the sea moth fragments in this area of the map. Not down here, not up there, like the red. So we could go do that and try to at least see what ingredients we need for the sea moth, and then also grab some other things in the meantime. Or we can do the Aurora, but we have to make a quick choice because I don't have a chat to tell me. Why don't we can do the Rex, right? Stranded near a cave system and under attack. And have I done that before? Probably, since I marked it off. I don't know if I've done these 2 wrecks before though. And going this way, it's kind of weird that the map isn't showing up everything. I guess I wasn't close enough to the bottom for it to pop up. But yeah, we also have a wreck right here and a little bit more area of the of this, you know, whatever this is, the grassy plateau. All right, well, let's go over there. Let's make it happen. I'm down. We have our supplies. We just need a little bit of food, so let's go cook that up real quick.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Although I really wouldn't mind getting rid of the radiation. Oh, is that a bunch of salt? Nah, we didn't have to even go looking around for it. Well, that was only 1 piece though. Not as much as I thought. Okay. Food. If it so happens that we need food while we're out, what we can realistically do is just eat a bunch of the kelp. Yo, imagine he's just in there. He really could be. He might not even have like went home, which is really scary. He could be hanging out in there. Oh my god, I haven't been like this close to the map since we got attacked. That is so dangerous. I don't like that at all. I think we're prepped and ready to go here. You said we're gonna do this. You know what? Do you want to take the risk? Do you want to go into the that one place that I hate so much? I'm scared of. I don't know if I want to, man. Oh, I hate it over there. I'd rather get the sea moth first, but I just don't see that really physically possible until we turn off the radiation, the poison, and everything. Oh, dang. Really seeing to the back of that, huh? All right. I think we're gonna do it. I'm a little nervous about it, but gotta do what we gotta do, right? Let's get to the surface real quick. Radiation mask is on, right? I want to make sure we make a good trip here. I think I know which way I gotta go, but I think it's up this way. However, I could be wrong. Trying to slowly go up. I just wanted to see where it was so I can like work my way around any dangers. Okay, perfect. Let's stay near the surface here. We also might find quite a bit of things to collect. We're gonna work our way very far to the left here, I think. As long as we stay within this biome, we should be okay. I hope. Jeez, last time we got attacked. Oh yeah. Then this is oh, you know, we're pretty dang close. Pretty dang close to what's it called? Or the grassy plateau. I guess we could go over there if we really wanted to and find the rest of the sea moth stuff. Could be fun. As long as we stay. I think we might be good to start cutting in now. I shouldn't see him, right? Oh, please not. I don't have anywhere to go if I do. Let's gather some air. I mean, I have my thing with me, so I should be fine regardless, but still. Also, me deciding to do this during the day instead of like, well, I was gonna say the night, but it looks like it's kind of starting to turn nighttime now. You know? There's also a lot of scrap around here, which is good. Alright. Let's see what is here. Hopefully not loser. No losers, please. I don't want to be a loser. We should be fine right here. I think it only starts getting dangerous near like the engine. Alright, where are we? So this little thing here, right above that. Okay. So we want to make sure we pay attention to that. Let's go down. See what we can find, if anything. What do we got? Propulsion cannon. Isn't that nice? If we can get a few of these, I wouldn't mind making it. We need 2 more. This thing right here. Okay. We're not gonna push too far this way. I don't know when it starts getting dangerous, but it feels like it'll start getting dangerous if I keep going now. You can also see the shadow there too. Alright, that thing right there. So sketchy, bruh. Cool. Let's go get air. I don't want to lose track of my air thing. There it is. If we're pushing further that way, we might as well just bring it with us. I think that'll be wise. I like how I said I was gonna work on the bioreactor and I got distracted, but it's okay. We need more silver. Maybe we find it out here. It's okay. Not a problem. Oh yeah, I can keep going. It's fine. Let's get this thing ready and available. Perfect. Oh. Why don't we take a trip home and make that?
New blueprint acquired.
Or at least see what we need to make it. Hopefully it's not too bad. Let's see what we need first. And then maybe that'll let some of this nighttime go by so we're not doing this at night because that's just like uncalled for and annoying. Because it gets so dark. Propulsion cannon. Where are you? Two magnetite, 2 lead, 1 wiring kit. Okay, so we do need the silver anyway. All right, that's fine. Yeah. Okay. What a good find, though. At least we have all the propulsion cannon parts. Okay. We are far enough away to start cutting in. We need some silver. We're gonna also charge this battery that we have as well. the beautiful thing about battery chargers, man. It's just really fucking nice. Not gonna lie. What a beautiful find.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, so that's all charging up. That's good to go. Let's try to go find silver. Shouldn't be too bad. I think we can find it over here or something. On one of these, like, we might even get lucky right here. This is silver. Watch. It's hoping. Oh, here we go. Perfect amount of silver right there. Look at this. Bada bing, silver. Bada boom, silver again. Love that. I like this game. What else we got around here? Anything? Not so much. All right. This isn't gonna be silver though. I told you. It was a good game. This is gonna be gold. Yeah. All right. Nice. All right. Come on. Come on. How many can I get right in a row? 1 out of 3 shot. Scary over there. Any more though? Might as well just head home. Oh, we got our a little bit of silver at least. That's good. Ah, another silver. Love that. Not really seeing any more, but that's all right. We just have to head home. I built my base between 2 of those freaking stupid spike things. Worst spot ever. Okay, almost done. Perfect. We need... Let's pin this thing so I don't forget. 2 magnetite, and we have the lead. Well, that was nice. Convenient. 2 magnetite. Perfect. Let's get the copper. We got 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. Easy propulsion cannon. Once nighttime goes away, we'll head back over and we'll start working on going through the Aurora. That'll be pretty cool. I fear though that it might kind of start getting blurry halfway through the Aurora, and if that happens, we might just finish up the Aurora and then we'll sleep and then we'll make our way home for the next video. I just want to make sure we have all the right tools. Oh, wiring kit. That makes sense. We might also find quite a few lithium batteries over there too. That could be really big. Really, really big for us. Okay. Well, propulsion cannon. What tools do we not need? I don't think we need a flashlight on us right now. Just put that away. Beacon would be nice so I know the entrance and the exit for it. Just so I don't have to try to guess where it's at. Next up, habitat builder. I don't think we're gonna need that while we're there. So that can go away. The pipes. We're gonna need a few pipes, to be honest. Maybe not. Maybe just a few, like what we have. Repair tool, yes. Laser cutter, yes. Flare, I've never used a flare, but I'm assuming useful for distracting certain predators. I'd assume I could throw a flare down and the big dog would go chase it. If that was the case, that would be so cool. If I could just throw it somewhere dumb and he just goes over there and then I go where I need to. I've never used it and I'm very scared to do that though. Water-wise, we're okay. Food-wise, I think we're good. We're gonna find food and water while we're there. It's also turning daytime now, so why don't we... This thing is getting so far away from us. Peeper, you're not getting away, bro. Let's bring this a little closer to home. It just moves over time. It's funny. There we are. You know what we might do? How much silver did we say we have? We don't have any right now? Dang. I was gonna say if we could, we'd make the bioreactor really quick. And then we head to the Aurora. Because it looks like we're already kind of getting sleepy, but if I can at least get something else done before we do that, that would be nice. You think like maybe 2 more trips? Oh, you know what? Why don't we... Okay. I'm trying to go quick, but sometimes it just doesn't want to work for me. Let's get just a few more supplies going before we go. I like to rush into things, and then that's when I like make dumb mistakes. And then I beat myself up for not prepping correctly. What we're gonna do, we're gonna head over to an area where there might be tons of silver for us. That area is gonna be back here. Yeah. Haven't really explored over here too much yet, which is nice. Which means there's probably tons of silver to be found. The only problem is our closest source of oxygen is right there. That's actually not bad. If I could just keep coming back. Over here just to get it. I also think they might have dropped quite a few stalker teeth around here. I see them right there. Nice. All right, ready? Let's do this. Our mission, silver. Gold. See how the click was kind of like not quick? That's because we're tired, and every action that we do right now is just like not as fast as normal. Dang, what is with this? Almost like nothing around here. Silver. Let's go back. Kind of a weird way that I'm doing this right now, but it's just I think what's gonna work for the moment. I probably could have stayed out longer. That really didn't take too long to get back. We'll snag some salt while we're out there too. All right, we have 1 piece of silver. Now we're gonna put to the test real quick. The beacon. Now we should be able to see that from far away. Perfect. Now we'll know where to go. That's a good job right there. I like that. Good thinking. All right, we're already very blurry. But it's okay. So we're definitely not doing the Aurora today, but that's fine. I did say I want to get that bioreactor done. This is all prep to do so, which is, in my opinion, pretty valid. This is kind of like opening up territory to explore later on. Stupid lead. Let's go back. Getting a little unlucky here with our silver. We also kind of give ourselves enough time to... A little sketchy, to be honest. I am still a little far away. I'll make it. I need to still give myself some time just to get a bubble, too. Because they're not automatically spawning, you know? I don't like that I did this, so I'm not doing this again. It doesn't feel right. We might do another method here to trying to find silver. Because that didn't feel good. I was like a little sketched out going home. You know what we're gonna test out though? Propulsion cannon, grabbing that thing, the brain coral, and taking it with us. If we can do that, that would be huge. I don't know if that's possible or not, but people were telling me in my chat to give that a shot the very first time I tried this challenge, and I just never got around to doing it. So if we can do that, that'd be cool. Well, not as rewarding as I had hoped, but it's fine. We have how many? One silver. We really gotta sleep though. So we didn't really get the mission of getting all our silver together so that we could do this done today, but it's fine because a little bit is better than none. Let's put this away. And as soon as we wake up, I had to get salt while I was out, dang it. It's okay. When we wake up, what we'll do is we're gonna start the quest immediately to go over, okay? Guys, but to be honest, at least we got the propulsion cannon made, which is great. So that means, well, how about we get that actually situated in our inventory so we can use it. But that means, yeah, we should be able to explore everything in the Aurora. I'll take this too. Little fire hydrant. Extinguisher, whatever. Same shit, different day. And we'll also go grab that battery too. And we should be okay from there. But gamers, everybody, thank you so much for joining me today in this episode. Next episode is definitely the Aurora for sure. Let's pray that we do not get grabbed by the big dog, because that is just not needed. I'm trying to survive and have a good time, but I guess we'll see what happens. All right, well, take care. Everybody have a good night or day. See ya next time.